was the passing of the torch. Mr. Gray, would you like to commence? Everyone, you may be seated. Thank you.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Grade 6 Speech Day and Graduation 2024. A very warm welcome to all of you, and a particularly warm welcome to our guest speaker this evening, Roelach Tate, who flew in from Armenia just 2 hours ago. Except she didn't fly in the way you and I do. She actually captained the aeroplane and landed it herself. And I'm sure that's something that very few of us in the audience could manage. More of her later, but I do want to say a word to the boys and girls here this evening. This is a very momentous occasion for you. It's the day where you say goodbye to childhood and you put all childish things behind you, and where you look forward to the future, to growing up, to becoming an adult, and to making your way in the great world outside. Of course, you will be a little sad to leave the primary school, but you should look forward, hopefully, enthusiastically, and ambitiously to the upper school and what lies ahead of you. Do not be calm and complacent. Be a little anxious. Be determined to do your very best. And begin to create ambitions for yourselves as to what you can do in the future in grades 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and then all the way afterwards. Life is quite a long experience, but it's lived best if you prepare for it well and you're ambitious for yourselves and for your society from the very start. I'm sure you will be. So enjoy this evening, enjoy the events of this evening, and I especially want you to listen very, very carefully to Mrs. Roelach Tate, the first woman to be an airline captain in Lebanon, and who was named in 2016 by the BBC as one of the top 100 women in the world. And her life story is a great model for what all of you can achieve in your own ways if you really go for what you want to do, what excites you, and what you think you can do well. And I'd now like to hand over to the head of the primary sections, Mrs. Shaza Abu Khalil, who will give her report.
Honored guest, Captain Roelach Tate, members of the board, Principal David Gray, parents, teachers, all scholars, guests, and our beloved graduates. Welcome to the Grade 6 graduation ceremony. Today, with great joy and pride, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements and profound growth of our students. This is a moment to honor their hard work, dedication, and the promising paths they undertake as they transition to the next chapter of their school journey. As we embark on a journey through the cherished memories of our primary section, we invite you to join us in reflecting on the success, creativity, and special moments that define our unique school community. We remain committed to excellence by consistently implementing the Cambridge curriculum and the personal social health education program. Both standard and advanced grade 6 students participated in the DELF exam, Diplôme d'études en langue française, for French proficiency, and all grade 6 students took the Cambridge checkpoints exams. Additionally, we have initiated a new teaching approach for Arabic, aiming to provide a holistic and enriching educational experience. As a Quaker school, we wholeheartedly embrace individuality, celebrating the distinctive qualities of each student. To fortify this commitment, we've introduced an innovative activity program within our curriculum, encompassing a diverse range of sports and educational activities. This initiative is designed to empower students, encouraging them to explore new interests and develop valuable skills. A notable highlight in our academic landscape involves the thoughtful integration of botanical gardens into our curriculum. With the unwavering support of our principal, Mr. David Gray, and old scholar and parent, Dr. Hussam Shaiban, we've established 2 unique gardens, one dedicated to mathematics and the other to languages. These green spaces offer students opportunities to observe, study, and develop a profound appreciation for nature. In our second year, the Community Service Committee, chaired by Mrs. Nancy Aburjaili and supported by the collective efforts of parents and students, has achieved remarkable success in numerous occasions. Engaging in community service is essential to our students' development, instilling a sense of responsibility and a commitment to helping others. This connection to their communities plays a pivotal role in shaping well-rounded individuals who embody the core values of our school. Throughout the academic year, the primary section has excelled in organizing many traditional events, including the Independence Day, the Christmas show, the Anti-Bullying Day, Mother's Day festivities, plays, art exhibition, music recitals, May Festival, Field Day, assemblies, Word Book Day, and educational trips. Dear graduates, as you begin on this new chapter in your educational journey, I encourage you to embrace challenges with courage and curiosity. Approach each day with an open mind and a determination to grow. Build strong relationships with peers and teachers. They are your supporters. Cultivate resilience in the face of difficulties. Recognize the power of teamwork to overcome obstacles. And the most important thing, uphold the school values as you move through life. This graduation is not an end, but a beginning of new opportunities and adventures. Congratulations, and may your path ahead be filled with discovery, friendship, and success. Finally, anticipation for ongoing progress in our primary section is met with enthusiasm as our principal, David Gray, dedicated teachers and staff continue to nurture a community of lifelong learners among our students. I serve.
It gives me great pleasure now formally to introduce Captain Rula Date, who is the first Lebanese female airline captain ever to work for Middle East Airlines. She flies the Airbus 320 and the Airbus 330. She is also the regional vice president of the International Federation of Airline Pilots Associations in the Middle East, and this year was one of the first 2 women to be elected to the executive board of the association worldwide. So boys and girls, if you think your education has been disrupted in the time you've been at Rumana High School in the last few tumultuous years, think again. Because Rula grew up in the Civil War here and was constantly changing schools. But it's to her credit, and her parents, I imagine, that nothing deterred her. Nothing stopped her going ahead. She kept going and graduated from school and then attended AUB, the American University of Beirut, where she studied mathematics for a short while, until in 1993, a male classmate saw an advert for airline pilots, which was open to both men and women. The classmate made a fool of her because she was going to apply, since he thought that women weren't fit to drive cars. So she challenged him to see who would get higher grades in the entrance exams. She was the only woman to pass the proficiency professional examination and was accepted to start as a cadet pilot with MEA. What happened to the male companion, I have no idea. Unbelievably, having finished her sophomore year at AUB, she set off, for all places, to Scotland, my homeland, which is an astonishing coincidence. And she spent time in Perth, where she started her pilot training and gained her initial pilot's transport license. What I find interesting is that 10 years later, while continuing to fly with MEA, she returned to AUB to complete her MSc in mathematics before going on to doing a master's in philosophy. She served as first officer, a co-pilot, for 15 years with MEA until she became the first female captain in MEA's organization. Later, she returned to her studies and gained an aviation psychology degree from the University of Graz in Austria. This year, she was elected as one of the first 2 women to the executive board of the IFLPA, in line with the IFLPA's mission to promote women to leadership positions in its organization. Now, for me, I could talk, having only just met her 20 minutes ago, I could talk about Captain State all evening because her story is an amazing one. And it isn't just a tale of strength and ambition. It's a tale of doing what you really want to do, hard work, determination, persistence, and never, ever giving up. These qualities will all be necessary for you to realize your dreams. And you should remember that and listen carefully to what Captain State has to say as you take the step from primary school to high school. Please now welcome Mrs. State. I think I've told enough of her story, but we're actually going to see a video first which will whet your appetite for Captain State's speech.
My name is Rola Htait. I'm an airline captain. I fly for the Lebanese national carrier, Middle East Airlines, and I'm the first female pilot in the Middle East region. My aviation career started as a challenge. I was studying mathematics at the American University of Beirut when a friend of mine made fun of an ad that was advertised in a newspaper. He believed that women cannot drive cars, so how come they can fly planes? We both applied for the entrance exam to become pilots. Now I fly planes and he doesn't. The challenges I had to face actually were divided into several parts. I passed through several hard exams for them to really believe that women can fly planes. And I had some passengers who at certain times they left the plane because the captain was a woman. We are brought up in a society where there is gender inequality. Boys are given better opportunities and chances than women. For those girls out there who think that they cannot make it, if I was able to make it, then I'm pretty sure every one of you can. Just go ahead, dream, plan, and achieve.
Pulled it right at the last moment. Good lad. Skills.
دور الكابتن عادة أهم شيء يكون هو موقع للثقة، لأن ما في مساعد الكابتن إذا صار مشكلة مثلا يطلع بالكابتن أو المضيف أو حتى راكب ويشوف خوف او ارتباك على وجه الكابتن. سو اهم شيء الثقه، واهم شيء يعرف الكابتن بكل لحظات كيف يعكس هالثقه بوجهه بشكله بتصرفاته. كانوا يخافوا انه كمرة معقول ابكي، معقول اخاف، معقول انه كيف معقول تكون رده الفعل، لانه بلبنان ما كان في تجربه قبل. سو كانت مرحله التدريب والامتحانات من مساعد كابتن لكابتن كثير فرق بين انا وجوزي. كانوا يجربوا يعني هو مثلا يطفوا له موتور اوكي ويشوفوا كيف بيتصرف مع القصه. انا يطفوا لي موتور يقول لي في محاوله خطف على الطياره، يقول لي معك راكب حالته تعبانه كثير، يزيد 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 مشاكل ليشوف انه اذا زاد مشاكل رح اوصل لمرحله ابكي. Good morning ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. اكثر تعليق كنت اسمعه الكابتن مرة الله يستر. احكي لي عن بحب وجه رسالة لكل النساء خاصة بعالمنا العربي إنه أنت تستطيعين، فيك تعملي اللي بدك إياه. بالنهاية قدراتنا العقلية مثل القدرات العقلية عند الرجل، ما في فرق أبداً. آمنوا ببناتكم بإخواتكم ودعمون لأنه أكيد بيقدروا، أكيد بيوصلوا.
تابعت مشوارها المهني بجدارة وذكاء، واستطاعت أن تكون الأم والزوجة والكابتن رولحطي.
Wow, that's too much. It's more like showing off now. Good evening, good afternoon actually. Normally I'm used to talk to people behind the closed cockpit door. So looking at your faces now, it makes me a bit feel anxious. So since today is not a day about me, but apparently like we have spent like half an hour talking about me, so today is for those little kids who are graduating. Mr. David Gray, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished teachers and staff, proud parents, and the exceptional graduating class of the year 2024, good afternoon. Today is a special day as we celebrate our amazing sixth graders who are ready to take the exciting leap into middle school. You've worked hard, made great friends, and learned so much, and now you're about to start a new adventure. Moving to middle school is a big step, and it comes with new experiences, challenges, and opportunities. You will meet new teachers, make new friends, and discover subjects that might become your new passions. It's a time for growth, exploration, and finding out more about who you are and what you love. Remember, it's okay to feel a bit nervous or unsure. Every big adventure starts with a bit of uncertainty. But you are ready for this. You have the skills, the knowledge, and the support of your teachers, friends, and family. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it and to help others when they do. Middle school is a time to try new things. Join clubs, play sports, explore music, art, science, whatever sparks your interest. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. This is your chance to discover what makes you unique. Always believe in yourself and remember that mistakes are just part of learning. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow and become even stronger. Stay curious, be kind, and keep that wonderful sense of wonder that you have now. Congratulations, sixth graders. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see all the incredible things you'll accomplish in middle school. Enjoy this moment, celebrate your achievements, and get ready for the wonderful journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Rula. It's an honor to have you. Can we have an encouraging ride on your Airbus for the kids? That would be good, wouldn't it? Okay, so the time has come where our teachers are going to actually give the certificates to the children. So I'm going to ask Mrs. Natalie Tanyos to come up and introduce her grade 6A students.
All right, good evening, everyone. 6A, you may rise, please. Jana Abdenour. Giorgio Abi Aboud. Victor Abu Fadel. Matteo Abu Faisal. Isabella Chirignan Aywazian. Krista Maria Albijani. Aram El Ghazi. Reina Al Masri. Yana Bijani. Maria Boujaude. Nadim Bustani. George Richard Shalhoub. Eli Daher. Muhammad Yusuf Al-Bawab. Jacob Al-Shabab. Jude Al-Haddad. Daniel Habib. Peter Hanna. Brooke Hashim. Carl Mamad Bashi. Veronica McCary. Amanda Aya Weiss. Yasmina Rashdan. Juliana Julie Rohana. Francesca Saade. Karen Saur. Christopher Chamichian. Eva Chamichian. Congratulations, 6A. You may be seated.
And now I would like to ask Mrs. Gracia Maroon to present grade 6B.
Six B, you may rise. Nadir Abdel Noor. Eli Agnatios Abijaude. إنجريد الأسود. ريتا عواد. تيو عزار. إياد موسى بشارة. إيفانا كاي بوزيد. مايكل بطرس. جيسون شبلي. داني دريغيان. هيا الديكا. جابرييلا الناكوزي. نيكولا جوزيف حداد. كيرا حلبي. فيكتوريا كرم. سيليا كرم. كلوي كيروز. كلوي خوري. جيسون مادي. كيفن مراد. ديفيد صليبة. يلينا سعود. لوانا سمعان. سمير سمعان. مايكل صوفيا. سيرين سليمان. مالك طرابلسي. كلوي وكيم. Grade 6B, congratulations, you may be seated.
And finally, we come to grade 6C, Mrs. Mirfat Karam. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. 6C, may you please rise. فادي أبو عائل. أوليفر أبو جودي. مايكل أبو مراد. كريستا ماريا عائل. سارة الكرعاوي. الدعون. آية عطلة. رامي ألكسندر بشارة. جوني شبلي. عبد الرحمن شهاب الدين. كيل شربية. ناي ظاهر. جينيفر ديب. كار فرح. جيوفاني هاشم. تشارلز هاشم. ليونا حجار. يسمع جاد. هالين ماريكا بوك. لياندرو مطر. صوفي ناصر. ايمي جورجيا نصيف. الياس روحانا. الله صليبة. سيرينا صايغ. فيصل توما. سيليا ماريا فهرديان. كارين زيدان. Congratulations, 6C. Well done. You may be seated.
Again, congratulations, grade 6. I hope you always enjoy lifelong celebrations from now on. We're not going to let you go before we hear your farewells to the primary section. So first of all, we're going to listen to Luana Saman addressing us in Arabic. Luana.
أعزائي الطلاب، الأساتذة وضيوف الكرام، اليوم أقف أمامكم لأعبر عن شكري وتقديري لكل من ساهم في رحلتي التعليمية منذ أن كنت في الثالثة من عمري وحتى الآن وأنا في الصف السادس. إنها رحلة مليئة بالتحديات والنجاحات واللحظات الجميلة التي ستظل محفورة في ذاكرتي إلى الأبد. في كل يوم قضيته هنا تلقيت دروساً لا تقدر بثمن. لم تكن فقط دروساً أكاديمية، بل كانت دروساً حياتية أيضاً. منذ اليوم الأول وحتى لحظة تواجدي هنا، علمتني هذه المدرسة قيماً لن أنساها طوال حياتي. أود أن أبدأ بشكر معلمي الأعزاء. لقد كنتم لنا أكثر من مجرد معلمين، كنتم مرشدين وأصدقاء. بفضل حبكم واهتمامكم تعلمنا الكثير. لم تكتفوا فقط بتعليمنا المواد الدراسية، بل علمتمونا أيضاً قيم الاحترام والصبر والتعاون. أتذكر أول يوم لي في المدرسة. كنت طفلة صغيرة خائفة من العالم الجديد الذي دخلت إليه، لكن بفضل دعمكم وتشجيعكم تحولت تلك المخاوف إلى فضول وحب للتعلم. كنتم دائماً هنا لتستمعوا إلينا وتفهموا احتياجاتنا وتساعدونا على تجاوز الصعاب. تعلمت هنا أكثر من مجرد الرياضيات واللغات. تعلمت الثقة بالنفس وكيفية التحدث أمام الجماهير وأهمية الروح الرياضية في كل جانب من جوانب الحياة. تعلمت كيف أتعامل مع الأصدقاء وكيف أتعاطف مع الآخرين وكيف أتحمل المسؤولية. هذه دروساً لن أنساها أبداً وستظل ترشدني طوال حياتي. لقد زودتني هذه المدرسة بالأدوات التي ستمكنني على التفوق في المستقبل والوقوف بكل ثقة أمام التحديات التي قد تواجهني. أشكر كل من قام بتقديم الدعم والإلهام من المعلمين الرائعين إلى زملائي المخلصين وأهلي الذين شجعوني في كل خطوة. بفضل جهودكم جميعاً أنا اليوم هنا جاهزة للمغامرة القادمة في حياتي. في الختام أود أن أقول إنني فخورة بأن أكون تلميذة في مدرسة برمان العالية. أعدكم بأنني سأحمل دائماً ذكرياتي الجميلة هنا وسأسعى لتحقيق النجاح والتفوق في كل ما أقوم به. شكراً لكم جميعاً. I serve.
Thank you, Luana. That's a lifelong learner for you. And now we are going to hear the address in English by Karl Farah.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and fellow graduates, today marks a significant milestone in our lives, the Grade 6 graduation ceremony. As we gather here, I am filled with gratitude for the journey we've shared at BHS. Allow me to express my heartfelt appreciation to those who have shaped our path. Principal David Gray, your leadership has transformed our school into a haven of peace and joy. Your wisdom and guidance have been invaluable. Ms. Shada Abi Khalil, head of the primary section, your dedication has prepared us for the road ahead. Thank you both. Our teachers, the architects of our knowledge, deserve our deepest praise. You've ignited curiosity, fostered growth, and left an unforgettable mark on our hearts. Now let me share my personal journey. Arriving at BHS from Egypt in grade 2 was overwhelming and frightening to some extent. Yet, this school embraced me, becoming my second home. BHS was the best choice for me as my mother was a student back here in the 80s and is an old scholar now. She had told me so many wonderful stories about BHS, and I've always been fascinated by how special the school was and remains to her. The Quaker values, tolerance, community service, and peaceful resolution came alive here. They taught us to be honorable and responsible citizens, ready to serve and give back. Imagine our journey as a cruise ship, stopping at different harbors in each grade level, lesson learned, friendship forged, or memory cherished. We find ourselves at the halfway point, contemplating the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. And now, as we step into this new chapter, remember, it always seems impossible until it's done. A quote by Nelson Mandela. So let's keep our eyes on the stars like astronauts and our feet on the ground like tree roots. Our friendships are like constellations. They're unique and beautiful when you connect the dots. In addition, learning new things is like igniting your brain with sparks of knowledge. It helps us grow. Finally, to our amazing parents who deserve the biggest thank you of them all, our hats go off to you. Thank you for always being there. You're like our anchors, keeping us steady as we sail into the future. And remember what Patrick Ness once said, everything's always ending, but everything's always beginning too. So let's get ready for more amazing beginnings. I serve, Karl Farah.
From what you heard, our future cruise ship captain. And finally, we are going to listen to the farewell address in French by Jacob Al-Shabab.
Monsieur le principal David Gray, Madame la directrice Shada Abou Khalil, notre honorable invité capitaine Roulahtet, nos professeurs, parents et camarades, bonsoir. Nous sommes réunis aujourd'hui pour célébrer la clôture du cycle primaire, remercier nos chers profs et nos parents et nous souvenir des moments partagés ensemble. Cette année fut marquée par des moments joyeux, inoubliables et fructueux, des moments riches en apprentissage, en amitié et évidemment en réalisation. Jamais nous n'oublierons les 2 jours vitaux dans notre parcours primaire où nous avons présenté 2 épreuves internationales, l'une en français, le DELF A2, et l'autre en anglais, le Cambridge. C'était pour nous une première où des examinateurs étrangers sont venus contrôler nos connaissances en matière de langue, en sciences et en maths dans une atmosphère très sérieuse. Certes, ce n'était pas facile pour nous tous, mais nous sommes tous sortis satisfaits et fiers de nos capacités. Il ne faut surtout pas oublier le Science Fair, le May Festival, ainsi que les pièces de théâtre que nous avons présentées. Il faut dire que ces événements nécessitent beaucoup d'entraînement et de créativité. Nous avons pu mettre en scène des danses et des scénettes, le tout dans la bonne humeur et sous la bienveillance de nos professeurs. BHS est une école qui encourage le sport dans toutes ses dimensions, entre autres le Field Day. Durant cette journée sportive, les 3 équipes Waldmeyer, Rizallah et Little rentrent en compétition pour gagner le trophée. À BHS, on nous laisse la liberté de jouer pendant les récréations pour fortifier notre santé physique. BHS est un lieu exceptionnel dans lequel on crée des amitiés. J'ai eu au cours de ces 8 ans de grandes amitiés, des amis avec qui je partage de grandes valeurs et de beaux souvenirs. Et comme dit le savant indien de l'aérospatial Abdel Kalam, l'éducation nous donne des ailes pour voler. Je suis tellement fier d'appartenir à cette communauté et je souhaite vivement pouvoir transmettre la valeur principale de son fondateur Waldmeyer, I serve. Au nom de tous mes amis, je vous remercie. I serve.
Well done, Jacob. And now we come to a very special part in the ceremony where people get to have awards. So the first award is going to be the Old Scholars Award. This award is granted to the graduating student who joined Brumana High School in infant section and who have best demonstrated outstanding achievement by way of scholarship, character, and service. Mrs. Emily Kanan Salem, would you please come up to the stage and present the first two. Luana Saman. Congratulations. And to Jana Abdel Noor. Again, congratulations. Thank you, Mrs. Emily. I would like to ask Mr. George Abeid to come up and present the same award, the Old Scholars Award, to Joud Al-Haddad. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. George. Now we are going to give the Distinguished Achievement Award to the graduating students who have best demonstrated outstanding achievement and excellence by way of character and service. Mr. David Gray is going to give all three to Yasmina Rashdan, Rita Awad, and Carl Farah. Congratulations. The next is High Achievement Award. Thank you, Mr. Gray. The High Achievement Award is granted to the graduating students who have demonstrated high achievement and determination to succeed throughout the year. Mrs. Shada Abu Khalil is going to present all 6 to Nader Abdel Noor, Nadim Bustani, Victoria Karam, Sophie Nasser, Jacob El Shabab, hurry up, come on. Leona Hajar, congratulations. Now the Faculty Award goes to the graduating students who have best demonstrated very good achievement in academics, diligence at work, character, and service. Mrs. Gracia Maroon is going to give the first 2, so Mrs. Gracia, would you please? I would like to call on Hayal Dika. Gabriella Nakuzi. Well done. Thank you, Mrs. Gracia. Mrs. Nadia Wanous, would you please do us the honors? And you can present this award to Kira Halabi. Congrats. And Giorgio Abi Aboud. Thank you, Mrs. Nadia. Mrs. Yolande Aswad. You are going to give this award to Aya Atalla. Thank you, Mrs. Yolande. Now we go to the Progress Award. Mr. David Gray is going to give this one. This goes to the student who has worked hard and has demonstrated great academic improvement throughout the year. And this is well-deserved to Celia Maria Vahradyan. Good for you, Celia. Well done. Thank you so much. The I Serve Award. Mrs. Jocelyne El-Ghoul, would you please do us the honors? This award goes to the students in the upper primary section who best embody the school's motto, I serve, both at work and in interaction with others. This goes to Nai Daher, and next, forgive me for not being able to pronounce this correctly, Danny. I don't dare say the next one. Danny Derhegesyan. Danny, the champ. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. El-Ghoul. Now we come to the Best Athlete Award. Mrs. Jessie Sawaya will give this award to Chloe Wakim. And Mr. George Atiye will give it to Elias Ruhana. Congratulations. Mr. Kamil Khalil will give the 2 music awards to Helen Marie Kabouk and Jude Al-Haddad. Well done. Thank you. Mrs. Joelle Sarkis will give the art award to 3 artists, it seems. We have 3 of them. Isabella, Shirin Yan, Aiwaz Yan. Isabella. Ivana K. Buzaid. And Jennifer Deeb. Thank you, Mrs. Joelle. The Drama Award will be handed out by Mrs. Mail Hajar to Eva Chamichian. And to George Richard Shalhoub. And finally, I'm honored to present this award to Samir Saman, the Prefect Award.
Bravo, Samsam.
And this is how we wrap it up. Now, finally, before we stand up for the school song, I would like to say thank you to Mrs. Shada Abi Khalil, and congratulations on graduating yet another group of learners from the primary section. Many happy returns, Mrs. Shada. I would like to thank Old Scholar Mrs. Roslin Al-Ghul, our Volunteer Development Officer, for her unwavering devotion to BHS, her presence wherever and whenever needed. Thank you so much. I would like to thank Mr. Raymond, for our bursar, for his continuous support which made this event successful. Lamir Ziad Abillama, the property manager, and his team for the setup. The service manager, Mr. Abdutrad, and his team for the delicious buffet you're shortly going to enjoy together. Mr. Kamil Khalil, our music teacher, for the sound system. Ms. Elise Zaidan for her help overseeing the graduation event. Mrs. Joelle Sarkis, our art teacher, for the beautiful stage decoration. Mr. Anis Saad and Mr. George Kfouri for the photos, videos taken to commemorate this event for you and your children. Last but not least, thank you, Mrs. Vivian Aswad, for her diligent hard work that wrapped up all the fine details. We're not going to forget Jamil. Thank you. Mr.
Thanks.
Almost.
And I would like to thank Mrs. Rula Isa for her presentation this evening. She's always the front of house. If you attended the May Festival, you may remember her as a brilliant compere. I don't know where she finds all the words from to describe unexpected events on stage. Thank you very much indeed for your graciousness this evening. And can I also take this opportunity to thank the other Mrs. Rula, Captain Rula Khtait, for her speech this evening and for being such a fine role model to the children who are attending this evening and going on to the middle school. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Gray. Okay, I would like to remind the students that your balloons are waiting for you. And I would like to remind the parents, please to wait for the staff and the students to leave before we join them by the swimming pool and the basement to enjoy the rest of the evening. Congratulations to all.
He said congratulations, celebrations. But after everyone that's gone over me, congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and